I mean, Kathy, you can understand where she's coming from. You see a bounce house in the air and you're like, well, that's wild, you know, and then it hits you and then you're, oh my goodness.
I mean, you hear about the trampolines flying through the air, but not a bounce house all that often, and that would be very scary. And the thunderstorms that we've seen lately have been the microburst storms. This time of year when it's so warm and dry, the base of that cloud is so far from the ground. When that storm collapses and tries to send out rain cool downdrafts, it comes down as a fast moving column of air that can spread out, and the winds coming out of that microburst thunderstorm can be 100-mile-per-hour straight line winds that can move a bounce house and can move patio furniture and can be very, very dangerous, as we just saw. We saw a few of those microburst thunderstorms today. The storms we're tracking tonight are producing a little bit of rain, which is nice to see, a little bit of lightning and a little bit of wind, but the severe weather threat appears to be winding down in northeastern Colorado. And some of these showers may make it into Woodmore and Colorado Springs and Castle Rock, and there are a few showers over some of the burn scar areas in southern Colorado. We're about to see an improvement in the smoke and haze that's been plaguing us for well over a week now. A wind shift as high pressure begins to move east will allow for some better air to move in after tomorrow. Air quality alert remains in effect through 4 o'clock on Tuesday. We've got that wildfire smoke, but also the ground level ozone. It was toasty warm again today, 95 degrees, and these triple-digit highs in southeastern Colorado. We've had heat advisories in those areas, and Pueblo will go under a heat advisory again tomorrow. So another 90-degree day in August, bringing our total to 47, already surpassing the average number of days with 90 or better at 46. The heat advisory scaled back to include Pueblo County for tomorrow, but may be expanded out again into southeastern Colorado, La Junta, Lamar, Ordway, and Eads. In Denver, temperatures in the low to mid 80s with fair skies, a bit of haze out there. The big story is the heat dome is going to be shifting. The clockwise flow around it will pull some of that tropical moisture up from the southwest. That flow has been cut off from moving into Colorado, and we're starting to see that moisture resume its flow back into the state. And this is a pattern that we expect to continue for 3 to 5 days. The severe weather threat tonight is over extreme northeastern Colorado. Tomorrow it lifts further to the north and east. So we have these isolated showers we're tracking. Skies will clear. We have a hazy, hot day tomorrow with bad air again. And then a little push of moisture will lead to a few thunderstorms again. Some wind, some lightning, but also some rain. It's really Wednesday that we see the biggest changes coming. So lows tonight in the 60s for lower elevations with 50s in the high country. Temperatures tomorrow back in the mid 90s for Denver, triple digits to the south and out across the western slope. And then some of those foothill numbers are starting to pop up as well. We've got 95 in Lakewood, 90 in Lyons, 63 comfortable across Berthoud Pass, but up toward Greeley, 98 and 85 in Pine Junction. In the city for tonight, isolated showers ending. It's hazy and warm, lows in the mid 60s. Tomorrow, hot highs back in the mid 90s. I think this is the last really warm day tomorrow. An isolated gusty storm ahead of a chance of rain, and it could be heavy at times. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, along with a cooler temperature trend. Temperatures in the upper 70s and lower 80s for the end of the week and weekend. This trend looks to continue into Monday. Monday does look a smidge drier, but certainly this rain will be impactful with slow-moving steering winds. Some areas could see up to an inch of water in about 48 hours' time. So some great news on the horizon.